You want to speak English fluently, right? You know all the rules of grammar. But the problem is you can't speak English fluently like others. You try to speak, but you end up speaking broken English. You end up adding fillers at the end of almost every sentence you speak. Not only after every sentence, you probably get stuck after every word you speak. You start thinking about the next word. You start thinking about what should be the correct word to complete your sentence so that you can convey your message. Many people start mugging up vocabulary words so that they won't get stuck when they need a word for their sentence. But the problem is, you won't be able to recall the exact phrase or word which you require at that point in time. Learning new words is good practice, but initially your focus should be on speaking English fluently. And how to do that? How is that possible? This is a big question mark. You have been trying to speak English for quite a long time, but you are getting success only in speaking broken English. And that's what you don't want. You feel like somebody could give you an elixir or something like that medicine, and you start speaking English just after 2 days. I know you are ready to do anything to improve your English, to speak fluent English. You get fed up trying to speak English fluently. You have tested or applied all the methods available under the sun for it. But the final result is zero, with no progress. You are at the same place where you were earlier 1 year back. No improvement, no success. You want to give up trying further. But, my dear learners, wait. Please don't give up now. There are many people who don't have a treasure of vocabulary words, but they have sufficient words to speak English fluently to convey their message. You don't need an advanced vocabulary to convey your message. You don't need an advanced vocabulary to speak English fluently, confidently, and effectively. But yes, you need to know the advanced vocabulary to understand the message conveyed in the newspaper, books, or conveyed by a learned person. Without those words, you will not understand and you will lose interest in further reading books. At least you should be able to convey your message with the minimal available vocabulary you have, that too fluently in English. So, my dear learners, you need to change your focus. You need to devote your time towards practicing speaking English. You need to read out English text wherever and whenever you read. If you are reading a book or a newspaper, you need to read out, not only simply read. Reading out will help you, or I would say it will give exercise to your tongue and ears. Keep doing this regularly. That's called consistency. Consistency plays a significant role in learning anything. You can plan, you can commit, and you can dream of achieving something. You can have a goal, but until and unless you have consistency, my dear learners, you will not be able to achieve your goal. Setting a target or a goal is very easy. Anybody can do that. But what most people fail to do is maintain consistency. So have consistency in your work towards learning English. Many people know everything about English grammar. They know advanced vocabulary as well. They don't need any grammar from you. But what they lack is fluency. If you are one of them, please drop a comment by saying yes. If you don't have fluency, it means you are still in the process of learning English. You will find many hurdles in this process. Learning English is a gradual process. It's not like you snap a finger with magic, you start speaking English fluently. No, you need to put in the effort and be consistent to achieve your goal. I think I should end this video here. If you gained something from this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Stay blessed. Thank you so much for watching this video.